Howdy guys, welcome to another episode. Another fun-packed day ahead of me, and you. So thanks for joining me. I've been to Tamworth, back to Tamworth I should say, because we have been to Tamworth once before, but it was before the YouTube channel got launched. So this is Tamworth's first video. I've come with a view of visiting the legendary Spudman, because you can't come to Tamworth and not visit Spudman. But I've just walked up there and he's got a massive queue at the moment. So it's about 45 minutes until he stops. So I'll let that queue dive down. I'm going to go for a beer beforehand and tick one off the list and just change my route ever so slightly. So my first is going to be the Penny Black, right in Tamworth town centre. Pub number 1, bring it on. Long day. I think we've got 18 to get through, and I'm still hoping for a jacket potato. So start number 1 then, the Penny Black. Yeah, big friendly. It's a Stonegate pub, so it used to be a Yates's, I think, this one. So it's a big airy pub. It's got a pool table and stuff behind. Nice, smart looking bar like you always have. They're all geared up for the Six Nations. There are some hand pulls and things on the bar. Old Speckled Hen on there at the moment. Decent selection of lager and stuff as you always get with Stonegate. Typical Stonegate menu. Mix of people using the pub and stuff. Good age range of things in it. Staff are friendly. Not a bad place to start. And yeah, hopefully I'll still be getting that jacket potato in a few minutes. 1 down, Penny Black. So my later stops towards the end of the day would have been the Penny Black, followed by the Old, which is literally just here right in front of me. Literally that close to the Penny Black. And Spudman's van, see that white van up there, that's the back of where Spudman is. So I'm going to stop in the Old Stone Cross now and get this one ticked off as well. So that'll be 2 down already, which is a nice little way to start, especially because I've got quite a long day ahead of me. I'm hoping this rain holds off. Apparently it was bucketing it down here earlier. So I'm fingers crossed it's not going to get me again, and we should be all right. He says that, but you know I'm going to get wet. I love it in here. I think this is a really good example of a craft union. They're really friendly. Like the staff here have got plenty of screens and stuff all over the pub, and you've got the classic sort of craft union-y bits and pieces on the bar. A couple of hand pulls on around the other side, but there's plenty of screens on. We've got some ciders over on this side as well, being given away. But so I've got a long day, so I can't be doing things like that, can I? Got the old the Wickeds on, obviously the deal and stuff, the 3 for £6 deal. It's a really good example. Paul Taylor stuff in the corner. It's a really good example of craft union. The staff are friendly, and I do really like this one. So that's stop 2. Moretti in here, half a Moretti, £2.20. Doing all right for beer so far. I'm going to go and check out Spudman. Hey, come back out. I really like that as a craft union. I think that's a really good craft union. But coming back up the way, so you've got this beautiful church. And sort of square of things. So the Spudman, the van, I said he's an absolute legend. This guy with the pink mobile guy, he's an absolute legend. I said I'm so desperate for a Spud that I'm just going to join this queue. So this will be stop sort of 2.5, I suppose, of the day. But yeah, well looking forward to this. Been all over the internet for ages. Loads of people have said to me, you can't go to Tamworth and not go to this guy. So let's get in this queue. I tried my best, but they're definitely going to run out. So it's not my day already. But I've not got rained on yet. So I'm going to have to find some food somewhere around my way. But yeah, it's nice to see that they're so busy that they do run out. You can't ever quibble about things like that, because that's what local business is about. And the fact that they are going to run out is good, really, because it's great for them. It's great for the town to see how popular this is. A little independent van sat in the middle of town. It's absolutely brilliant. So I'm out of luck on the fact of getting a Spud. But I said I've been here. I've seen how wonderful it is. I will definitely come back down here one day. I'll just try and get here for the time when he's opening one day and try and get something. But yeah, that's me going to be out of luck, I'm afraid. Right, let's go and get on with these pubs. As I just said, it's great to see that they're running out. So you've run out because you're so bloody busy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. What is it? 20 to 3, we shut at 3.
20 to 3.
20 minutes early, I do apologise.
I'm so I said, no, we want to see you doing well. So I promise you, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to have a Spud off this man at some point.
Come early next time.
I'll come early next time, I promise. I'll be here early. So I'm still hungry, but you know what? I've got beer. There's plenty of pubs around. There's going to be plenty of places I can grab a bite to eat or something, a snack as I walk past. So I am sad, but I'm not sad because he's such a lovely guy. So I stood chatting with him for 5 minutes, Spudman. He is such a lovely guy. And it's so nice to see them doing so well. So I'm not sad. I'm going to get on with my day. So, would have been my first stop of the day anyway. The Sheriff of Tamworth, which is absolute beauty of a building. This is another one. This was one of my absolute favourites last time we were in Tamworth. I absolutely loved it here. The people in here are lovely. It's stop 3. Would have been stop 1. It's stop 3 of the day. I'm cracking on. We're going to get through Tamworth. And, you know, I'll find something to eat somewhere, won't I? Hopefully. Well, I said this was one of my favourite pubs in Tamworth last time I was here, and this is in here. Look how beautiful the setting and the environment is, and everything is in here. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you come through, and you've got a lovely welcome, and then you've got plenty of choices on here. They've got a wonderful selection. I've gone, look at this, I've got bloody hell on tap, which was given to me, by the way, for free, which is lovely. I don't expect it, but it is always nice. But what a lovely little place. And look over here, look, the dreaded delirium red that killed me nearly in Newark. So I've steered clear of it. I've been sensible enough. I've been not eaten yet, thanks Spudman. It's sensible, so yeah, I love it in this place. I'm glad to see everybody doing well. Let's bang on with this day. And let's hope the rain holds off, shall we? I love the Sheriff of Tamworth. Honestly, it's such a welcoming, friendly, great little place. And the beer selection is magnificent. I love Beavertown anyway, and their brewery. And Bloody Hell is one of my favourites, so to find that on tap, instead of neck oil, you get neck oil everywhere these days, don't you? And as much as I like neck oil, don't get me wrong, I do like neck oil, it's nice to find some of the other stuff on, like Gamma Ray I love, Bones I love, Bloody Hell is just superb, so it's really nice to find something like that on. So just down the road from there is another new one. It's a Wetherspoons. Somehow we missed it last time, don't know why we didn't come and do it, or maybe we just said it was a Wetherspoons, won't bother, can't remember. But it's the Bold Bridge, it's called. It's on a massive busy roundabout down at the bottom of town. It's a 2-minute walk from the Sheriff of Tamworth, and it is a big, massive, great building that looks like this. So it's a new one on me, new one on the crawl, first new one of the day. We've got quite a few to get through. So up next, the Bold Bridge. Big old spoons, decent. I just had some scran in here because I didn't obviously get a spider when I need to line my stomach before I go much further. But yeah, nice spoons, big old bar, everything like that. This is the carpet. Look at this. You're always impressed by the carpet shots, I know that. So yeah, just had some scran. Getting on with my day. I might do the Phoenix next because then I haven't got anything else left to this end of town to do now, having done the old Stone Cross and the Penny Black. So almost today. So it's a 2-minute walk from where Wetherspoons is. Well, this is the Stonegate pub as well. No great UK pubs going to the board outside. It feels like a Stonegate. It looks like a Stonegate inside. I remember it being alright. This was the one with the first pub in town that we did last time. Got a menu and stuff up on it outside. So have a quick squiz, see what kind of food they do and stuff in here. But it felt alright last time we were here. So you got your favourites like your burgers, all day breakfast, lasagna, steak and ale pie. Can't go wrong with stuff like that, can you? Light bites. Got some steaks on, bits like that. You can't go wrong with pubs like this in the town centre. I should imagine it'd be busy. Got a good deal on the board outside as well. 2 main courses, £13.99. Bombs, look at this. 2 for £6, fireball bombs, Jägermeister bombs. Definitely not what I need today. But yeah, so this is stop 5 of the day so far. It's still light and I'm still not getting rained on. Score. A little bad for saying it's a bit like a Stonegate. I think you'll see what I mean when I show you around here. But they've got selection on the hand pulls in here, which is nice to see. And not bad. I mean, it's your bog standard selection on the rest of the taps and stuff. But it is. I think you'll see when I think you'll kind of see what I mean with regards to what the rest of it is like. It's like one of those big Stonegate type pubs where you've got the sport and stuff on, big screen and stuff up for the sport, machines for people using it, and that sort of menu. So it is that type of pub. But yeah, you can't call the old handful selection here at all, can you? Right, this is one of those sort of rare moments where you'll sort of see me a little bit gushing and excited to be in somewhere, because once again, not for the first time either, this pub that I'm about to go in now has won the pub of the year, CAMRA's pub of the year, but not just for Tamworth, but the entire country. I've heard so much about it before. Didn't come the last time we were here, missed it because we went on the other side of town and didn't know where we were going really. So I'm dead happy to be here, dead happy to be going in now, because it's just one of those, like, if something is rated so highly, especially in an industry that I love and the pubs, it's got to be good, isn't it? So yeah, this one is a little gem. I've never heard a bad word said about it, and obviously to have once again won the National Pub of the Year award from CAMRA, full marks. And what a beautiful looking building it is. So yeah, I'm dead excited about this one. Tamworth Tap, in we go. I totally see why. Look at some of the stuff they've got. Now, these are the crafts. You've got the only one on. Oh, it's like that. Some wonderful choices on the real ale pumps. And it's just yeah, I mean, that craft is a great selection here, but have a look around at what's on this side as well. What a selection of stuff, including the Delirium Red on a tap. I told you I'm steering clear of that. But what a beautiful, what a beautiful looking this is. I totally get why this is so highly rated. I found my own little corner down there, picking myself up there, but I found my own little corner on the side of the bar to sit in. But I mean, champion beers, it's exceptional. The staff are friendly. The beer choice, I mean, on the taps, the beer choice is just out of this world. I get it. I'm blown away. 10 out of 10 without a shadow of a doubt. This phenomenal pub. No Brennan's Irish Stout though. It's got the Galway Nitro Stout on, so I've gone with that. Should have gone for a sour because I had the Yonder sour on the craft, and I didn't see that until I'd ordered the stout. So, you know, lives and learns. So yeah, got a bit of a yard at the back and stuff as well. So yeah, I can't say nothing more but 10 out of 10 for this wonderful pub. Spotted, you know, when I tag things in, this is what happens in it. So George and Louise that run this wonderful establishment have offered to show me around as well, and I'm on the 3rd floor. So it's this Tudor period, and the beam up there, that came out of an actual ship. We're going to find out, aren't we, what ship it was? Going to find out, but look at just look at this. Is it out there? It's that wonderful Tamworth out the window. But just look at this, is just stunning.
I'll show you the castle.
Let's go. We're going to the castle. Castle, they say around here, you know. Yeah. We're going to the castle. I'm going to leave you on. Let you come with me. Here we go. Look out here. Oh, here we go.
Norman Castle.
Norman Castle up there, look, and you can see that from the window of the pub. And a Saxon wall, spoiled round here, I tell you. This pub is exceptional. It really is. So we've come downstairs outside now. So it just gets more and more impressive the more you go through. It really is beautiful in the back garden. A stage up there for artists that they have in the summer months and things like that. A Saxon wall, all King Arthur's doing on these slanted stones, I'm told. This that's got no roof on it at the moment is being turned into another usable space. I mean, fair play to them. So I couldn't do any of this, but just look at how beautiful this even looks from the back. They've got their own brewery on the side as well, and their own off-licence, and they do food out of here. You say about thinking about everything. This is why it's CAMRA's National Pub of the Year. It's the last time I argue with CAMRA, I tell you, because they've got this one bang on. I'm speechless, and that never happens there, but just what lovely people. What a lovely pub. That's won the National Pub of the Year for a reason. And it's won it again for the same reason. It's just exceptional. They've got all bases covered. Everything you could possibly ever think that they've got it there. And they're still going. They're still creating more space, still creating more bars. It's just wonderful. It really is. I mean, sometimes you go with a high expectation, someone you let down. That's exceeded my expectations, and my expectations were already really, really high. So yeah, well done Tamworth Tap. I totally get it, and I can't wait to come back. So, just over the road, I mean, this also, look at this. How beautiful does this look already, the market vaults. I don't know how anything's going to follow that, but if anything could, I think it might be this. So, I think it's top 8 of my day, market vaults. And I'm already confronted by what a beautiful looking bar this is already. Hello. Hello. Don't mind me, just carry on, thank you. Again, I said, tough to follow the Tamworth Tap, but if anything can, this can. What a beautiful bar. So literally 2 doors down from the market vaults is the Lucky Kiss. Pool, snooker, table tennis, darts. I'm definitely not up for playing darts because I'm not very good when I'm completely stone cold sober, let alone after like 6 pints. So I'll probably give that a miss. But yeah, they comment on the post earlier saying, "Cloud, please come and see us. It looks lovely." So it is literally. So the market vaults there. Walk down, and you'll find it. So if pool, snooker, things like that are your I like everything. I'm pretty good at pool as well. Well, I used to be anyway. I'm not anymore. So I'm gonna go in and do the Lucky Kiss next. I'm dead glad I came in here to be honest. So basically, they no longer do the snooker and the table set stuff like that. But there are 13 pool tables across 3 floors. It's a lovely little place. Well, 2 floors because you're on the 1st floor already. Basically, so you've got pool tables in here, pool tables in a room here. You go upstairs, some more pool tables and stuff like that. Got a little selection and stuff on the bike, and watch all the sport in it. All the lads in here, and they're already sound. It's a nice gaff, right next door to Market Vault. Seriously, don't miss it out. Come and have a drink in here. They're dead friendly. Happy days. Really friendly in that Lucky Kiss, to be honest. Top guys. They've only been there 6 months, and it looks like they're doing one this week. Every pool table has got someone on it. 13 pool tables. It's only just gone like 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. Packed out with people on there, which is really nice to see, and I'm really pleased that I got informed of it and went in, because otherwise I would have missed it totally, and that would have been a real shame. So top marks to those guys. I really wish them every success, and I'll definitely come back and see them next time we're here. Just a 2-minute walk down the road, well, a 1 minute walk down the road. The old bank house, I'm assuming an old bank. Beautiful looking building again, this, isn't it? I think this is stop 10. Because I've messed my route up, I can't refer to my route and just look at what number it is though. Old bank house up next anyway. Great little selection, I've got a bar and stuff in here as well.
Closer to you, bro.
Good, it.
You know you love
Lee
me.
Wonka, I love the name of that. Yeah, bit carries on. Stuff on. Good. Good little section. Got lilies and stuff in the corner. So I've broken my beers up with a cider. Love this again. What a great pub. It's another absolutely beautiful old pub that is there. Loads of alcoves, Chesterfield sofas, all sorts of places you can relax. The beer selection top notch again. So they are spoiled, certainly in this side of town, with some really great beer houses. So I was on the way to the Tamworth Arms, but the Jolly Sailor is before that and it's on this road, so it seems silly to walk past, come back. So the Jolly Sailor bar, just here. It's the same guys that own the White Lion, which is only just up there as well, that own this now. So I'm going to do the Jolly Sailor, then I'm going to head down to the Tamworth Arms, then I'm going to come back to the White Lion. It's a tough life, you know. I love it in here. It's dead friendly, to be honest. They've got booth seating and stuff over there. Chesterfield sofas in behind me. You see the big old screens. So it's a proper sports bar. There's a DJ booth over there. Got a pool table around this corner, round at the back, and things like that. It's a little friendly bar. So you're not going to find real ales and stuff in here, but there's enough real ale pubs in this end of town for them not to need it. So it's a late night sort of party type vibe thing that you can definitely get on board with. Staff are wicked, staff are friendly. It's really nice this. It feels fresh, vibrant, modern, which in this part of town, again, is not something that I've seen in the last few pubs. So it's definitely got its place in this part of town, bringing something different in this end. Gotta love it. Finally found one. That's a bit of a coven. Looks a nice big old pub as well, that. Can make a nice rock pub out of that, I'm sure. Maybe it was before. The old witch vibe, and says music and events, so maybe it was a rock pub and didn't do well. But that's a shame, because it's quite a nice big pub on a corner to be sat there with 3 old sailboards on and things. Fingers crossed it's not lost forever. So someone gets in touch with Matthew Phillips Surveyors and gets their hands on it, because I said this end of town's banging. So yeah, don't leave a beautiful big pub like that stay empty. That I was told about, that I definitely need to come and visit. They're shut at the moment for a winter closure. It's called Moat House, and it is that beautifully down the ends up there. So hey, I've got to come back and see Spudman anyway in the summer. I've got to come back to the Tamworth Tap and see that garden. I've got to come back for Moat House. So I've already got 3 reasons, thrice, if you will, reasons to come back to Tamworth in the summer, haven't I? You know what? I'm loving Tamworth, so I'm not complaining. So this has probably been my biggest walk of the day so far without finding the pub. But luckily now I found one. The Tamworth Arms Boutique Pub and Hotel, it says. I mean, this looks beautiful. This had a very good reputation. People said I definitely shouldn't miss it out. So I'm a 5-minute walk from where I've been. It's really not that far. And for something that looks as beautiful as it does on the outside, you should definitely be coming to see it. So I'm looking forward to being inside. Tamworth Arms up next. This place is bustling, and I mean busy. Decent layout. It's lovely and bright in here and stuff. So, like loads of people dining. I've heard that it was good for food. I totally get the boutique thing from what they say on the outside. It looks lovely and stuff in here. Yeah, really good selection of stuff in the fridges. You've got Bones Lager and stuff from Beavertown in the fridge. Thatcher's orange stuff like that as well. Got jute. I've gone for a salt jute that's on the taps. Staff seem lovely. It's only 6:15, and I'm amazed at how busy it is. Near enough every table in here is packed with people. They've got a decent enough selection on the bars and stuff like that. Cobra on the taps. Very, very, very nice establishment. So the good thing about having walked 5 minutes down to that is that it was only 3 minutes then to get back to one that's been pointed out to me a few times. So I was going to ignore this because it came up on Google. It's called number 18 Coffee House. I hate coffee. Like literally, coffee's I despise it. It's my pet hate. Hate the smell, hate everything about it. But apparently it's also a bar and a wine bar. Who am I to argue? So we're doing the number 18 Coffee House and wine bar. It does smell of coffee. It's a coffee house and a wine bar, and I can see why people say don't miss it out. It's very nice there. It's very plush. That's kind of stuff. I really like this. It's beautiful, that, isn't it? Good old selection of spirits and wines and stuff, as you would expect from a wine bar. Good stuff in. Nice enough sort of vibe. It's dog friendly as well. There's a dog in here. I've gone for half an Asphalt's in here, which has sent me back $2.75. Not too shabby. Yeah, I see why people said that, miss it out, but yeah. Don't always have a coffee house. I hate coffee. Why do people like coffee? It's horrible. I don't get it. Place is nice though. To be fair, I'm really glad that I went in there. Ben and the other lad working in there, they're really sound. I just like coffee, so it's not my fault. But wandering down towards the White Lion from there, the cottage shop. Now Holly is going to be absolutely gutted that she's not with me. She's well into all this. But look at some of these. Like, this is a little independent store, a little independent shop in Tamworth. Handcrafted gifts, things like that. They're the open house, so not open massively. If you want to get down here and anything like that takes your fancy. Got some wicked looking little stuff in here. Wicked little stuff. Happy with that. I want to waste the White Line, and it's literally just in front of me. I tell you, it was literally just up the street, just here on this corner, and it is attached to, almost, Tamworth Council. Imagine having a pub attached to the council building near enough. Well, you have to behave yourselves around here. Yeah, but the White Lion is this beautiful corner street pub. So this is owned and operated by the same guys that do Jolly Sailor, that was just over there, that I loved. So looking forward to this, looking forward to going. Big Tamworth Pride thing outside. Apparently drag queens are the ones that run this late on. So I think I'm a little bit early for the drag queens, but you know, I can rock a frock like the next man. White Line's up next. I remember, so this was the pub that the guys had first. This one stays up until 1 AM. This is the party pub, and you can see, I'll show you in a minute, you can see this is the party pub. But then the Jolly Sailor over the road that they also got, down until 4 AM. 4 AM! I'm amused by that. So you got the old classics on and stuff in here. And it's got a pool table and stuff through in the back room. And it's decked out. It's decked out for the drag queen. Said I can rock a frock with the best of them, but I'm a little bit early for that today. But you never know. I might come back in a dress. I wouldn't look anywhere near as good as them, I'm sure. I wouldn't look anywhere near as good as the professionals, so I wouldn't do it. I don't look good in what I wear, let alone something else. That's in there, super friendly. Like, I like the White Line. I like their old one, the Jolly Sailor. Nice guys. It's just, it's a fun party pub. So they're until 1, and then the one over the road until 4. I am done with the days of 4 AM, I can tell you. But back down the road to one that I've done before, which is Bonds. Long, narrow, fun pub this was last time we were here. I'm happy to stop and do this again. I've got the one next door, Crafty 2. I think I've got 6 left to do, which is not bad because I'm probably on 14 then so far, if that's right. Don't know. You can count better than I can. So Bonds is up next. I'm going to include it tonight anyway, because honestly I thought it was shite last time we were in there. It's an old Wetherspoon's building that's there for a while. But look at the size of it, look at that. But yeah, closed. That one's gone. Apparently about a week ago closed down. I hate seeing beautiful old buildings closed down, especially when they're, I mean, they're like that, but it didn't have any atmosphere. It was just sparse. And I think that we were in there, there were about 4 other people in there. It probably holds 500 or 600 people. So that was never going to last. It's a shame to see it, but hopefully that'd make a perfect one of these little market venues. Cut a street food venue. Someone, it's going to take money, but come and gut it out. Cut the bars on either side, or a bar on either side even. And street food vendors and stuff in there. It's a big enough thing to do it. You can even do it over, there's like 3 floors in there. Someone's got some money to come in and buy that. It could be something, it could be a real gem and a real asset to this town. But as it stands, Lighthouse Bar is done. I don't think that siren, if you can hear it, I don't think that's for me. It might be though. This might be the end of the video. Guess we'll find out when we get to the King's Ditch. About a 4-minute walk. Up to the end of the final road that I'm doing for the night, which will take us back down to the Penny Black and the Sheriff of Tamworth. Missed this one last time because didn't realise the opening hours. Shuts 9:30ish apparently, which is well early as far as I'm concerned. But you know, that's what they do. It works for them. Can't dispute anything like that. So I'm glad to have made it. I'm here. It's like 8:10, and yeah, I've made it tonight. I'm happy to be here. And this is what it's a very small, unassuming little micro pub. Happy to be here. Glad to be getting in. So I'm so pleased to have made it in here because this is wicked. It really is. Look at the size of this. So it has got more seating upstairs, but this is the size of it. But they have got some absolute banging ciders and beers and stuff in here. So and you remember George that runs the Tamworth Tap? Yeah, doesn't seem to work very much because he's always out. But got beers and stuff up here as well. But this is the bar. So you can watch on the screen up there when they go and they pour your beers. It's niche and I love it. I absolutely love it. They've got a load of awards in here. A load of great beers. This Devil's Device, I've got 8.4% cider. £1.95 for half. Far too cheap, but it's beautiful. I'm so pleased I made it into King's Ditch. Honestly, that's superb in it. It's what a great little micro pub. And I was gutted to have missed it last time, but you know, I've set the record straight. We've done it. Straight over the road. This is called the Globe. The Globe Inn, the Globe Hotel. I think it's still a functioning hotel, or it certainly was last time I was here. It shows a bit of sport. That's a little bit of everything, I think. Quick one here. I've got 2 more to do after that, and then I'm done for the night. Sorry to disappoint you, but yeah, I think we're coming up at an even 20, aren't we? I'm going to count them when I get in, but I think we're coming up for an even 20 tonight. Yeah, old school. It's still a fully functioning hotel, so this is 18th, 19th century. So it's a nice old bit. I remember last time we were here, actually, I thought it was great. What a beautiful old. You can watch the sport and stuff in it. Take your screens around. And to be fair, the old tap station. I know. I've gone for one of them because I need a palate cleanser. You got the bass on, and people laugh at the bass. Decent enough, but it's a really old school feeling vibe place, and it's one of them. Like, I'm glad I've stopped back in here again to see it. I'm glad it's doing well because it seems to be doing well after the last. It's got more people in here than last time we were here, which was good. And I'm on the wind down. 2 to go, 2, and I'm sure that'll be 20. So 2 to go. The girls in the Globe are lovely. Megan and Katie, their names are, absolute sweethearts, lovely people. It's a nice welcoming vibe in there. I quite like it. But you'll have to just down the main sort of strip, and you come to the pub, the only pub that last time I was here that left a bad taste in my mouth. We almost went to war over my review on what went down here. Hogarth is his name, and I was looking forward to coming back tonight, giving him a second chance because that's what I'd agreed to do, and seeing if it's got any better. And the manageress left in December, so. Apparently it's got a new guy in who's working wonders with it, and it's apparently a really nice gaff. I wanted to give it a fair chance. I wanted to come and see her, but she's not here. So I would have given it a fair shake of the dice again tonight, but it looks like it is beautiful. Obviously they're a chain. They've got a few places up and down the country that we've been to. The service in any of them, I'm honest, apart from Ilkeston, has never actually been great so far. So it looks semi-busy. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the service is like in here tonight. And I've got the Robert Peel just down there to do, and I am done for my day. So second to last penultimate pub is Hogarth's. Back in after a song and dance last time. In we go. So bear in mind that this was somewhere that we absolutely didn't get on with last time. It's a pub. Got a decent bar and stuff like that, but the gem, the jewel in the crown I reckon of this is the stuff in the garden, because the garden is massive. And you've got plenty of stuff in the garden. Going around and things in it. It's a whopping great garden. That's the new manager here. It's like, he knows his stuff. He's a good lad. He's improved this now end from what I can see. The vibe in the town now around around Hogarth is good, and that's all we ever wanted. We wanted to see good vibes with good pubs. Top marks to them. I'm glad we've come back. I don't know. I kind of wanted round 2 with Hayley, and I kind of wanted to sort of say to her, give her a second chance, but she's not here. It is what it is, move on. Daz is doing wonders with this. Lovely gaff. I'm happy to be back. Say honestly, Daz has worked wonders with that. It feels warm, inviting, friendly and stuff in there now. The customers are lovely and stuff as well. And I just got a bad vibe off it last time, and that was the problem. But stop of the night. So Robert Peel, this was a beauty. I remember a family-owned free house, it says there. What a beautiful building this is. Look at the buildings next to it. What a beautiful thing. So the penny black that I started with is literally there on the end of my finger. So that is it for me. This is going to be tap out time. Quick one here. My lift should be here in about 15, I hope. Hope we get a Mackey's or something on the way home, because it's been as per usual, quite a long day. But looking forward to be back in here. I really liked this last time. I've loved Tamworth. We'll do this, and we'll have a chat about Tamworth in general, yeah? So final stop, and to be honest, I'm glad it's my final stop, because it's a great place. Some wicked real house. I've gone for plum porter, because I do love a bit of plum porter. We've got some other great beers and stuff on. Got the old tap, sorry. It's a lovely rusty feeling place. It's kind of micro pub vibes, but without necessarily being small enough to be a micro pub. The jukebox is quality, the staff are friendly, the door staff are great as well. It's just it's a really good place to finish off Tamworth. So however many I've done, so I don't know how many it is, but glad to be back, glad to have finished here. Top bombing, well played to Royal Birmingham. So that, folks, was Tamworth. I love Tamworth, to be honest. I think this is such an underrated little town. Of all these sort of towns around the outskirts of Birmingham, sort of way, Staffordshire, all the stuff that precedes it round here, Tamworth is so worth visiting. It really is, because you can see the loop up there. And literally, I've been round in the loop, because literally, the penny black that I started is right there. A wicked little town with... They're probably spoiled with the choices they've got here, with the amount of real ale pubs they've got and things like that. Honestly, if you're looking for something to do, and you want somewhere random to go that you wouldn't necessarily have ever considered before, consider Tamworth. I would. I'm looking forward to coming back in the summer, seeing all the bits that I've promised that I'm going to come and do. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I also can't believe how sober I am for how many pubs I've been to today, but it is what it is. Professional drinker me, you know that. Cheers for watching, guys. Love you. See you soon.